So here goes. Here's another update. It's been a few days since I last gave an update, and things are moving along. My radishes are really good. I'm really happy with those. The amaranth is not doing so well, and the clover is doing okay, but I don't know. They're growing slower than I think they should have. And I did run into a problem where I underwatered, not meaning putting water under them, but just didn't give enough water to the amaranth especially, and the clover. But the clover is still hanging in there okay. We'll give it a few more days and see how it does. If anybody has any opinions on whether or not they're ready now or if they should grow much longer, just feel free to let me know. And we'll turn around and see what's going on back there. Okay, so as I said, the radish looks great. I'm gonna harvest that tonight and weigh it all up, package it, and I'll give a little update in this video of how that goes. This is the amaranth, and you can see that I suspect there might be a couple things going on here. For one, I am pretty sure I underwatered it, and that killed off a portion of it. The other thing is that Fox Farm soil I was using, I think, might be too hot for these, too nutrient rich. And I think that I may have put the soil in too thin. It's about 3/4 of an inch. So maybe those combination of those or any one of those things hurt it. This is the clover, and as I said, that had the same problem, but not quite as bad. I can't tell when the clover is truly done. If I'm looking for the first true leaves, I'm nowhere near having that yet. I also think I put this in too thick. I definitely could thin that up. That's 2 tablespoons. And I planted 3 more of these trays tonight that I did just 1 tablespoon in each one. We'll see how that does. It could be the same deal, maybe a little bit with the amaranth, that maybe 2 tablespoons of that was too much. And even on the radish, on my next, I have 3 more of those that I planted last night that I actually went 1 tablespoon short of what I did the first time. The first time I did 3, this time I did 2, because the more I dig down in there, the more I can see that it's actually probably too thick. And another change from last time is my new clover that I have growing now, or started, and the radish is in Roots Organic. So I thought I'd give that a shot and just see how it does. I plan on trying a bunch of different soils as I go and just seeing how that works out for me. I have way up at the ceiling, that's where the radish is that I put in last night. I'll leave it up there for probably 2 more days, and then I'll flip some lids over and let them sprout up. Down here, that top bed is just, that's actually was broccoli that I already harvested, and I left the soil in there just as a weight for now. I'll clean it out later. But down in here, there's, I don't know if you'll get very good, but there's some peas down here. And here I have 3 stacks of sunflower. You can see those down in there. No, the light's not very great. Alright, well, I'll get this radish all harvested and weighed up, and we'll see what we get. Alright, all harvested and packaged up. And what I ended up with was about 7 ounces. They look really good. These are all 2-ounce bins, is what I weighed up to be. And then I ended up with this one that's just about 1 ounce, a little bit over 1 ounce. I didn't even bother labeling it because that one I'm gonna eat. Those ones haven't quite decided yet what I want to do with them, but I might sell them, or maybe somebody won't buy them and I'll give them away. But that's what I got so far, so that's the end of this update.